Hi Scorpios, welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this could be energies when it comes to love. This could be energies you may need to release when it comes to your family, friends, co-workers, associates, etc. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. I ask that you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Keep in mind, this message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Scorpio, let's get into your spread. Now, I've already shuffled and meditated over your spread. And while pre-shuffling, Scorpio, there is a sense of resistance that came up within these energies in the pre-shuffle. And it's a resistance to speak the truth. And in this resistance, it's not only in speaking the truth to someone, speaking the truth to others. It starts with speaking the truth with ourselves, Scorpio. So to begin, I'm going to start off with some guidance from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, just to give us some guidance and insight on this energy that we may be in at this time, Scorpio. So underlying, we have the energies of the storyteller. Now, this is the card of the number 17, and 17 goes into the number 8, and with that, it talks about the cycles that we go through. And with this story, the storyteller, Scorpio, it's about you acknowledging the story that you're telling yourself, the story that you formulated from the information that you gather up until this point. Now, is your story the truth? Are you living the truth, Scorpio? Or have you created a character? Now, this could be your energy, Scorpio. This could be, someone that you're dealing with. Within the situation, basically, it's about the storyteller. What's your story, Scorpio? So this is a new deck for me, Scorpio, and I want to go to the book just to give us some more expansion on this guidance of the fortune teller, the storyteller. Now, the key concepts of the storyteller. It talks about identity, positive self-definition, teaching others how to treat you through the stories you tell about who you are. Do you know the story you tell others about who you are? You are a unique being with unique talents and a story unique to you and your experience. In fact, your destiny can be found in the way you weave together these threads of yourself in the world. If there's anything in your life you want to change, then it's time to adjust the story you tell about yourself. Perhaps you are too self-depreciating or apologetic apologetic about how you shine, minimizing your power so others will accept you. Perhaps the way you voice your expectations diminishes your ability to succeed, or you are too willing to tolerate a less than supportive environment. It's easy to be in denial when it comes to others and their behavior towards you. Understand, however, that you teach people how to treat you through how you talk about yourself. Once you recognize what story you're telling others about how to treat you, you can tell a different one. What if you could connect to your true power as a co-creator of your reality? The story originates in your mind, how you think, your conditioning, and past experience, how you view the world and what you expect to see in it. The truth is, you have everything you need to tell a new tale and weave more blessings into the world as your unique contribution. In fact, practice speaking of your amazing success, your overflowing abundance, and all the love that surrounds you. Soon, the outer world will tell the same story back to you. You can create your reality, Scorpio. And what you must do is learn to control yourself, Scorpio. It's time, and being able to sit with ourselves, to take a moment it's important to pray, Scorpio. It's important to, if you meditate, you can journal. Instead of staying in your head, Scorpio, overthinking situations, overthinking leads to negative thinking. So it's important to be able to get things out. And it's part of loving yourself, Scorpio, a part of becoming one with yourself. Not having to get up and having to talk to anyone, get on the phone and, report daily feelings or to someone else. It's about you making that report and calculations and how you feel to yourself. It's about knowing thyself, Scorpio. And through that is having that self-control, having that ability to quiet your mind, especially when it comes to changes in your life, especially when it comes to challenges. It causes you confusion. You too busy thinking about all the possibilities, possibly thinking the worst. Our next card of guidance is the time machine. This is the card of the number 3. And it talks about your understanding. And that your understanding could possibly be on how you spend your time, Scorpio. How much time may have been wasted. How much time right now by not expressing yourself, by not speaking your truth and living in your truth. Let's see about this expansion when it comes to the guidance on this time machine, Scorpio. So the key concepts on the time machine talks about inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those old foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life, so you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through these challenges with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate this understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you will get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. Scorpio. Spirit says, don't be so hard on yourself, and don't allow your ancestors' mistakes to be your same mistakes. You don't have to live that story, Scorpio. So what story are you telling yourself? What story have you been repeating based on experiences that you've been through, experiences that your parents may have been through, grandparents? In this energy, it's important to quiet your mind, Scorpio. Tap into that wisdom. Tap into that understanding. And just because this has happened and you understand a repeating cycle, it's important again how you think. Are you thinking like you're a victim? When you have the free will and your own choices. So are you out here living in a fantasy created in your head, or are you living in reality? When it comes to the energy that, or you may need to release and let go, when it comes to the spread, Scorpio, we have the underlying energies of the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, it's about, waiting for your ships to come in. You're expecting results. Now, you're expecting results, Scorpio, but it looks like you've been expecting some type of results for a long time. A lot of time is passing. Where are you still stuck in the past, holding on to the memories and the actions of the past? Or have you put any energy towards what it is that you desire? Time has passed, and it's about your understanding, Scorpio, or of what you've put your passion into. Where are you coming, or are you going? When it comes to the energy that you may be feeling right now, we have the energies of the Seven of Swords, Scorpio. So right now it looks like you're in the energies ready to take flight. And right now it's like an energy of ghosting someone, not wanting to speak, leaving while somebody might be sleeping. But with this energy, this could be someone that you're trying to get away from, that you feel is deceitful, trying to take everything that you got and go. Or are you being deceitful, Scorpio? Seven of Swords energy, feeling like you have to sneak away. Sneak away deceptively, or someone is being deceptive, sneaking away from some deception. You're feeling it so strong. Because you put a lot of work into a situation that may have been deceptive when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles. Now, you release this feeling right now, Scorpio, by doing the right thing. Right now, you might want to talk to someone that is an elder, someone that, you know, has that wisdom, someone that's been through a lot of changes, a lot of challenges, a lot of confusion, but, you know, they can give you, they've been there and they've done that, and right now they're showing how they've overcome it. And they can give you some guidance on how you can overcome it. You release this energy by tapping into this understanding for yourself and seeking the guidance that you need within, Scorpio. It's about doing the right thing. You can have Taurus in your chart. There could be a Taurus in your life. This energy is going to transform into you, Scorpio. Understanding that right now you may need this rest right now to quiet your mind. Because of so much overthinking, Scorpio, now we're going to clarify this deck. Pardon me, Scorpio. Just thinking about this energy. Now, you rise above this, Scorpio, by getting to it, basically. Tapping back into what you're passionate about, and understanding that you could still do it, Scorpio. At the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, my uncle say, it's at the beginning of the day again that, excuse me, that, every day we wake up, basically, we have another chance. Every day that we wake up, we have a chance to do what's best for us, for ourselves. So they speak about, being dependent on someone else. That is a form of codependence. And, to be an adult, I think it's mandatory that you are dependent on only yourself. What's that? Robert De Niro, I think that was the movie Heat, talking about if you can't put something down in a certain amount of seconds and let it go, you shouldn't hold on to something. And you should be able to change your thoughts and elevate your thoughts, Scorpio. Some people could be so smart in certain situations and, exceed and, very talented, knowledgeable, but don't apply the necessary common sense. So you rise above this, Scorpio, again by understanding when it's time to step back. Understanding in order to for things to go right, you gotta do right, Scorpio. And if it comes to situations and work, deception, is it comes to a situation that you're working with, it's about you recognizing and not allowing a situation to control you, control your thoughts, control your movements. When you feel that something is out of your control, it's important for you to put it down and take a step back. Regroup, Scorpio. And heal from it too. And not hold on to it. If through an experience you recognize or you felt pain that caused pain, learn from that pain. Oh, you caught me slipping once. but that ain't gonna happen again. Or I slipped that once, but I'm gonna put the positive, I'm gonna put the right energy in for it not to happen again. You don't keep doing the same thing, knowing the result, knowing what happened last time. And expect something different when you moving in the same way. You feeling that somebody gonna try to play you and try to get the best of you. You gotta know when to step back, Scorpio, and push forward. And your new beginning, Scorpio, you're going to learn to trust your intuition. Listen to your gut. You're going to learn to trust more in your gut. And know that you have the energies of the High Priestess. Know that through a feeling, you know that some shystiness is going on. And if this you with the shystiness, Scorpio, know when to, balance yourself. Know when I guess that shit ain't gonna work. And know and remember what happened last time. And what you would learn through this situation, Scorpio, is that anything worth having is worth being patient with. Anything worth having, and this can be when it comes to love. This could be with work. This could be a situation with family. Anything worth having is worth putting that work into it. And being patient, Scorpio. Especially when it comes to relationships. It takes a nice while to learn someone and know if you can tolerate someone. Marriages don't last that long these days, but there are some marriages that last still 20, 30 years. And you get to know someone. We change all the time through these cycles. So things take time, and you have to be able to put the work in. Everybody tell me marriage is a job, and your job is, I guess, just being able to deal with another person and their personalities, especially when you're still learning and you're still changing within yourself. So I want to clarify the spread, Scorpio, with the Wizard's Tarot. And to clarify this energy of the Three of Wands, you're waiting, or waiting for your shifts to come in, Scorpio. Did you just send this energy out? Are they just chilling? But to clarify the Three of Wands, we have the Chariot. Now, you could have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer or someone with Cancer in their chart. And with the Chariot, it's about you having the willpower, having the courage, having the faith in yourself to push through, to push forward with the Chariot. Direct your thoughts. in the direction that you want to go in. Direct your thoughts towards the direction that you want to see in this reality before it's all over, let's say. You take control of your own actions. You take control of your thoughts. You don't have to speak to any and everybody. You don't even have to confirm your plans with anyone other than who you're doing the business with. Right now, this is about you, yourself, and God, the universe, your higher self, however you see it. But this is about elevation, Scorpio. This is about you taking control. You directing this dragon in your chariot. Where are you going? Faith, willpower, courage. What you might be feeling right now, Scorpio, to clarify the Seven of Swords. So what you may be feeling right now is there was some injustice that may have been done to you, or some injustice. You're looking back on some type of injustice. This could be involving you, again, a Libra in your life, or someone with Libra in your chart. But you're thinking about this deceit. Again, either you have been deceitful and you know it wasn't right. Someone has been deceitful to you, you know it's not right. No matter what, it's about you knowing there must be a balance of the scales. You're feeling it so strong because there was possibly some, excuse my French, the word fuckery is coming up, that took place. And you may have worked towards this situation, Scorpio. You might have put a lot of work into possibly entertaining others. You may have been focused on entertaining others consistently, but someone might have crossed you, or you crossed someone else, Scorpio. You rise above this, Scorpio. You release this energy again by doing the right thing. You release this energy by knowing that you have the passion, you have the ability to change your circumstances, change your energy, Scorpio. There may be a Sagittarius, a Aries, or Leo in your life. Again, as well as a Taurus. So, whomever, Scorpio, this is also by doing the right thing by you and taking control of your passion, taking control of your creativity, Take control of your go-getter mentality and go get it, Scorpio. I mean, why live in this world and do the same thing every day when we have the ability to move? Why become complacent, Scorpio, when we're free to do what it is that we desire? But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta tap into your energy. And what this is going to transform into you is understanding when you're overthinking a situation and know when to step away from it. And not to suppress it, but to understand that I'm overthinking this situation. Again, we can write it down. This conversation only needs to be, with ourselves, with our soul, with spirit, Scorpio. And get an understanding within yourself. Don't just keep it in your head. Keep a journal. If you have to, write what you need to write down and throw it away. Burn it if possible, but just to get it out so you can put it down. Get it out of your head. And this will transform into you having that clarity of where you want to put your emotions to. Who you might want to put your emotion towards. You rise above this energy, Scorpio. We have the energy of the star. You rise above this to clarify the Eight of Wands. You go towards what makes you calm. Who makes you calm? Who is the star in your eyes? You can have Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart. This is the energies of Aquarius where, you can see the clarity of that star in your life. And you rise above this by putting your energy towards that star, Scorpio. And that is the right thing for you. You have to remember the star that, again, is inside of you, Scorpio. And your new beginning, we have the energies of the High Priestess and the Five of Wands. Now with the High Priestess, this could be Pisces or someone with Pisces in their chart. You can have Pisces in your chart. But in your intuition, there is conflict. In your intuition, because of you possibly believe, due to the conflict, just to clarify the High Priestess, it looks like with the Five of Wands, in your new beginning, you're going to trust in your instincts. And with the Five of Wands energy, you're going to recognize the energy that causes you confusion, causes when you feel that something is tackling your spirit, when you're around people that cause conflict. In your new beginning, you're going to use your intuition with these type of situations, and you're going to trust. And what you would have learned through these energies, Scorpio, Scorpio, basically that time waits for no one. What you are going to learn is how when we procrastinate, when we think that we got to get everything right first, when we feel like we got to have this, that, before we can go towards what we love or who we love, we're going to be in energies of missed opportunities, Scorpio. And there may be a chance though, Scorpio, but you know, I just want to say it's never too late to go towards what makes you happy, who you love, or what you love. I believe that you can still have that of what you love. And if I believe it, Scorpio, you gotta believe it too. We don't want to be in the energies and missing opportunities, Scorpio, and be older and wishing we would have did that, telling the story of that love that got away. Just to get some energies from the Romance Angel deck and see what they have to say, advice on this energy. Underlying, it talks about religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Your religious upbringing and spiritual path, Scorpio. So it's either you know, grew up with the wrong guidance, grew up possibly with parents or family being deceptive, playing mind games, being manipulative, working with others instead of working on their foundation and working on themselves and working on their family, refusing to do the right thing, not living in their true passion, not living in their authority, stuck in a mind. Gotta learn to trust in your intuition, Scorpio. Because when you trust in yourself, first you gotta be comfortable and one with yourself, in acceptance with yourself and who you are, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. When you are accepting of that, you know who you are, you know your powers, you know what you're good at, you know how you could flip the switch. When you know these things and you're able to have that self-discipline and control it, and don't control situation excuse me, and don't allow situations to control you, you'll know to use your instincts. You know when something that you have, something that's worth fighting and working for. But you got to know yourself first. When we know ourselves, then it'll be safe for us to love and open our heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But we got to know what we about, what we like, what we dislike. We got to know if we living in an old found time frame of what it was back in the 60s, 70s, the 80s, you know, and not in reality at this time. So Scorpio, I'm going to let you guys go with some final guidance from our angels and our ancestors. Our first card of guidance talks about the drum, and it's telling you to dream and journey. And for me, that talks about, you know, walking at the beat of your own drum and not too concerned about what other people are doing. So, of course, Scorpio, I'm going to read you some expansion on this meaning of the drum and what symbol and energy the drum is bringing for you today. And again, you know, we got to create our own music. So the message of the drum: journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. You are very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. So, Scorpio, you guys are very intuitive. So your new beginning is you recognizing bullshit, recognizing the energy that you can feel conflict. When you feel conflict around them, recognize the energy that you're always in conflict with. Know when it's time to sage your area, cleanse your body, you know, get down your knees and pray, Scorpio. We are a spirit first, Scorpio, having a physical experience. Magic lies within you. You are magic, Scorpio, and it's important for you to tap back into it again. I want to say before it's too late. Our final guidance card. I want to bring you the symbol of the arrow, Scorpio. It's time for you to surround yourself with protective energy. You see all of these crystals, Scorpio? It's time for you to do some research, because Scorpio. Now, the High Priestess is someone that could be psychic, someone that knows more. You know, they do research. High Priestesses, you know, could be, you know, they could be psychic. They could do tarot. They could, you know, be a good or a bad witch, let's say. You know, they know about different energies. They know shit, Scorpio. And the High Priestess is aware of energy. And with that awareness, again, being able to recognize bullshit, being able to recognize when their soul is being attacked, being able to recognize when there's energy that is trying to block them, and know how to protect themselves, know how to get down and pray for protection, ask for protection, do the proper research in order to stay protected, to maintain your energy, because people will try to take it. The Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, Scorpio. And finally, the Arrow's expansion on its message. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situations that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. I mean, energy is real, Scorpio. People, you know, come from different cultures and shit like that, you know. And people do things according to their cultures and their heritage. People do spells, people do rituals, people do sacrifices. We gotta protect ourselves, protect our energy, stay grounded, be in our truth. Because if we don't stand for our truth, Scorpio, we're gonna fall for anything. Scorpio, I want to thank you for your time, and I hope that this message helped. Again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. I hope to see you next time. Peace.